Dwyane Wade dotes on his dad during Basketball Hall of Fame speech. We're in the Hall of Fame, dog, to his dad. Mm-hmm. He says the 41-year-old spoke directly to his dad, who sat in front of the row at the Symphony Hall in the heart of Springfield,
so 41.
Missouri.
His dad must be near my age.
I know. So we see how old we are. Mm-hmm. But this is what he said.
So even though I hated being called Little Dwyane, I admired you as a kid. I admire you now. We had the same exact dream, and we carry the same exact name.
That's the biggest secret.
Dwyane Tyrone Wade.
You can make it go.
To know we hustled all the way to the Basketball Hall of Fame.
I don't think
is God's will.
Don't touch that.
So Pops, side. I know your knees a little sore.
Yeah, do that on the side.
But will you join me on stage as we take our rightful step into basketball heaven? This one right here, this one is for my father. I love you, and I'm thankful for you.
I love you too, man.
We're in the Hall of Fame, dog.
Because he has his name.
Well, because he helped get him there. Yeah. So I thought that was good. Mm-hmm. We're gonna leave it there. I thought that was nice. That was a nice moment.
We're in the Hall of Fame.
We're in the Hall of Fame. And then he went on later and talked about how when he would play, his dad would get thrown out of the games because he'd be trying to coach him on the side more than what the coach was doing. Oh, no. And they would throw him out. And he said, Dad, I appreciate that. And I appreciate how you sneak back in. And you be on the side still, and then the police had to come and escort you out again. He said, I appreciate that, Dad. Because I listened to what you told me and I applied it to what I did, and it got me to where I am. Every step of the way. So he said, that's why I want him to come up here. He said, we're in the Hall of Fame.
Because he pushed him. He was there side of him.
And that's why he supports his daughter, Zaya. Because he had support from his mom and dad. He supports his kids on whatever they want to do, as long as it's not hurting nobody, I guess. And Dwyane Wade is always going to do that. That's just him.
That's a tough one.
Yeah. To me, as long as
the mom is like,
she don't like it,
with her faith and everything.
She and she has the right not to like it.
She's a mom. She don't feel that.
She has the right. So
and you have the right as a parent to tell your kid, I'm not in support of that. Yep. That doesn't change my love for you.
Exactly.
Though. I love you.
Yes.
But I'm not in support of what you're doing.
Right. So I like that. I like how his father supported him, and I like how he brought him up on stage. Okay. I like Dwyane Wade. Gabrielle gets on my nerves, but I like Dwyane. He's too passive, in my opinion. But I guess you can't be with a woman.
Yes, he fits her.
You can't be with a woman like that. She's a lot of mouth.
She's a lot of mouth and a lot of opinion.
His personality has to fit her.
He's laid back.
She couldn't be with nobody that was.
You can even tell in the commercials that they have together. They purposely, I bet, allowed her personality. You're snoring. You snore.
Yes,
babe. I ain't snoring. Yeah, you are. Yes, you are.
I think she knows she like that.
Yes, you are.
You think she know it, and she haven't, and she playing with it like I know I'm like this.
They using it in commercials.
Yeah,
the sleep, the 8, whatever commercial they're in with the mattress, and she says he snores loud or something.
Patrick Wembley says, "Hello, ladies."
Hey.
On TikTok.
So he fits her. I pray they last long.
Yeah.
You want marriages to last,
But yeah, so I like how he brought his dad up. I love that connection. Mm-hmm. I think that's how LeBron is with his sons, with his Taco Tuesday every Tuesday. He tries to have family time. And I love that because the narrative is that black men aren't there. Right. For their families, and they are. That's the other thing too. Y'all have to understand the images that you see on television and the news is designed. The people we know come from families. Mm-hmm. They black families. That's the majority of the black people I know. Mm-hmm. So this image that black men aren't there for their families and everybody's a gangbanger and this and that's an image that's being put out there for you. Mm-hmm. And for people who don't really know a lot of black people, that's what they assume. That's the majority of people. Just like black people. The image that's put out there is that white people have what they want, they get what they want. It's a lot of poor white people.
But you know what? There are a lot of families, when you think of white families or even other families with other ethnicities, white families can have mom and dad,
Right.
but the mom and dad are not connected to the son or the daughter. So there's a disconnect as well. So sometimes you can have the mom and dad in the home.
Oh, yeah.
In any race.
That's on any race.
And they're still not connecting with the children.
Your
so it's
dad
almost
could
like
be
you're just physically there, but you're not emotionally there.
So we want people to be present.
Yeah.